Check out that license plate on that Z in front of me, guys. Nisbro. I love it. Welcome to the Camper Dan Files. My name is Chris, and in today's video, we are going to be installing something big. Something so big and important. It's something that I've been hypothesizing, planning, and just dreaming about for quite some time. That's right. We are gonna slap an awning on this thing. Let's get into it. So here's our package, guys. So as always, we're gonna go ahead and get things started by breaking the box open. Let's see what's in here. I'm assuming that this is going to be the hardware. Let's open it up and see. Well, it's some of it. So it looks like this is going to be the pegs. And our line, or guidelines. And looks like our bracketry is in here too. See if I can get those out without ruining everything. So I'm not 100% sure if I'm gonna get this all done this evening. It is about 7 p.m. but I'm gonna do my best. So there's 2 L brackets in here. We have a tool, and then 2 other brackets there that'll go top and bottom of the luggage rack rail. Ooh, and this is what I was afraid of. So this is the bolts here that are supposed to hold those brackets, and already I believe this is going to come up a bit short, but let me size things up and see. So in this box is going to be a few supporting components for mounting the awning onto my rooftop basket. Now in this box is going to be some mounting brackets. This was ordered from Anderson Design. Cost me about 50 bucks. It's gonna take us a little bit longer because of what I've had to do to these mounting brackets. So we're gonna go ahead and open this up so I can show you guys. So here we have our hardware. Here's our mounting brackets. And there's the supporting nuts and bolts that we're gonna be using. So these brackets are gonna aid us in mounting the awning onto the side of my roof basket. Traditionally, this particular awning comes with L brackets, but because of the way my rooftop basket is sitting on my luggage rack, there's no way for me to secure those L brackets. So this is going to allow us to mount it directly to the side of the basket, which in my opinion is going to be much better. So for right now, we're just going to go ahead and cut the mounting brackets out of this bag. It's probably a good idea to paint these anyway because it's just aluminum. And as you can see, it already has a little speck of rust on there. You're not going to be seeing these. It's just me and my personal preference. I want them to be painted black to match the basket so it doesn't stand out. And since I'm touching these with oil on my fingers, what I'm probably gonna do is I rinse this off with a bit of isopropyl alcohol, then prime, and then paint. I was thinking about doing a clear coat, but I might skip that because, again, my basket isn't glossy anyway. So right now I'm just hitting this with some soap. Now I learned about this product by scouring YouTube, trying to find different ways to mount my awning. Another thing that I've seen people do is use exhaust clamps, which would have worked, except I wouldn't have been able to find an exhaust clamp small enough for my particular application, so that was a no-go. Got these washed off with some soap, and here in a minute I'm gonna hit it with some nice purple alcohol. Probably be best to use a cotton rag for this so you don't leave any residue behind. Put those there and let those air dry for a minute. Alright, so we got some isopurple alcohol. This one's 91%. We're just gonna give this stuff a nice spritz. And again, this is to get off any remaining oil residue or anything like that. Flip them over. Over again. Good general rinse. And then I'm gonna take and put it like so it can dry off. Just went ahead and put them right there so they can go ahead and drip dry. And we'll wipe those off and then get a cardboard box and get to painting. So we have a cardboard box set up here. This is gonna be, I guess you can call it our paint station. Again, trying to avoid touching the stuff with my hands. So what we're gonna do is first start out with some flat black primer. It's Rust-Oleum Walmart special. And I think what we're gonna do is 2 or 3 coats of this. You don't want to go too crazy with it. We'll give that about 20 minutes to dry, and then we'll flip it over and do our first pass on the opposing side. Alright, so we got things flipped over. Now we're going to go ahead and hit this side with its first few coats. This is our coat number 1 for this side.
So we are now ready to apply our first coat of gloss black.
Alright guys, so we're back to continue working on this awning project. Again, we're waiting on paint. So we went ahead and painted our brackets. I'm gonna go ahead and get a knife, open this up and show you guys what the awning actually looks like. So we just went and got a box cutter. So here's our awning. This is gonna be a 6.5 by 8 feet, I believe. So the first thing we want to do is install our new hardware that came with our bracketry. We're gonna put this onto the actual runner for the awning first. And it's really simple. You're just gonna insert these 4 of them into the track there, top and bottom. So 4 on the bottom, 4 on the top. Alright guys, so we got everything tightened down. This is the final product. I'm really pleased with the way it turned out. I think this is going to be an excellent addition to my R50 Pathfinder. Now we can really start referring to this thing as an overlanding rig. We have our rooftop basket. We now have our awning. Also, if you happen to be interested in anything else you see featured on my channel, whether it be tools, parts, accessories, upgrades, so on and so forth, you can always find links for those items in the description. If you're interested in supporting my channel, using those provided links is an excellent way to directly support and impact my growth. And if you feel like making a personal direct donation, you can also do so via the PayPal link that could be found in the bio section of my YouTube channel and also in the description of this video as well.
Sadly, this install did not have a happy ending because the zipper on our Yescom awning broke upon its first use. So we then ordered an ARB awning from eBay, and as you can see, it too arrived damaged. Talk about bad luck.
So at first glance, everything looks fine, guys. We're about to open this thing up, check it for damage. Unlike its counterparts that I've tried, the 2 other awnings that I've tried in the past, this one looks good. The last ARB awning actually came with the box all banged up. So let's see what we got. It looks good. No damage, so I'm gonna go ahead and get it mounted on the truck.
So just how hard was it to find the right awning and get it installed on my R50 Pathfinder, you asked? Let's just say 3rd time's the charm.
Just making a quick stop at the post office, and so far, so good. So our awning is currently getting tested here. I don't know if you guys can see that. It is raining slightly. I'm gonna call this a sun shower. So you look here to this end, look down this way. You see the rain is actually coming towards us. We were expecting intermittent showers today, so again, not really surprised because it was in the forecast. So another thing, guys, when the rain starts pooling up on this thing, just tip one side down or both, and it will allow the water to run off like you see here. So not bad for a first-time awning user. I absolutely love this thing.
Thanks again for stopping by the Camperdan Files. My name is Chris. If you've enjoyed today's video, go ahead and give it a like. And while you're at it, don't forget to share, comment, and subscribe. And until next time, keep using your Pathfinder as a Pathfinder. on or off the pavement.